Hey, so I thought I'd do a walk around of the newest vehicle I purchased yesterday. It's a 1996 Jeep Cherokee XJ, I think, but it's a two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. It's a 5-speed manual transmission, and the reason I got it is so I can pull it behind the Airstream, which I keep here at the house now, right there. But it's going to be what they refer to as a dinghy or a toad. And yeah, I just bought it yesterday. I just picked up some wheels and tires for it. Those are the white ones there. That's what was on it yesterday, which almost looks like a Mustang wheel. But it was here in the front. Got this one out of a junkyard yesterday, so that's going to be my spare because it's the same size as the new ones. These are the taller ones that came with it on 3 corners. So anyhow, typical Arizona car, no rust anywhere, just dirty. There's a 5-speed. Front seats are really nice, pretty decent. I got one little tear or rip there, but I think I'll eventually get some like weatherproof seat covers. So I think what I'm going to do with this thing, besides towing it behind the motorhome, is I'm going to use it as my adventure vehicle. So I'm getting a roof rack basket for it later on tonight, and I'm going to cut it up and stand it and weld it back together. So it's going to go from the roof, front window, to the back hatch. And it's going to be a basket. I'll throw all my paddles and kayak seats and everything else that can fit in there, and then I'll just strap the kayak or the paddleboard to the top of that. I'm going to be doing a lot more fishing and paddle boarding in the future. More details on that. So must have been used as a vehicle for a painter because there's paint all over the inside. I took the bench out of the back seat, so now it just folds flat. I'm going to make a flap that flips up against the seats. And I got a new mat coming in to cover up this ugly ass carpeting. My neighbor Marco, he details all the cars around here for me, so I'm going to let him go at it. He's an artist at it. So he came and looked at it yesterday, and it's nice when he does it because I don't have to waste my time on it. So anyhow, you can see right there some of the paint from the painter. Some more paint. A little bit more paint there, a lot of paint. But anyhow, I mean, the carpet's really decent. Body works awesome. It's got this couple of scratches here, but I'm not worried about that. Nothing fancy, it's just roll-up windows. Air conditioning, and it works, which is nice. But I'm not getting crazy with the tires. They're just going to be highway tires. It's a posi traction rear end, which will make it a little bit nicer from going up to the lakes up north. And the funny thing is, I crawled underneath it yesterday when I was inspecting it, and the catalytic converter was stolen out of it, and they just put a straight pipe. So I got to put a catalytic converter in it, and I've got to get two new O2 sensors. So there's the 4-liter. He put a new radiator in it, a new thermostat, new water pump, new clutch fan. Battery is new. Oil was just changed. I've had it overnight here at the house. Doesn't leak a drop. Put a new master booster or master cylinder brake booster on it. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, but not a whole lot. I'm not going to be too worried about the condition of the paint. Mark will work on that for me. I'm going to paint the bumpers here, make everything look a little bit nicer. Clean up more paint. Oh no, that's actually a comment from when I was cleaning everything up. So what I did is, like on any 30-year-old vehicle, it needed new struts. So I got them in. Hatch stays open nice now. And I got the jack out. And I'm going to swap out all these ugly ass tires and wheels, and I'll show you what it looks like.